Hi Cancer, welcome to your bonus love reading for March 2020. This deck is going to represent what the person you love is thinking. Do they want you back? And is there someone new? Remember, this is a general reading. If you would like for me to look into your personal situation, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll put a link down below. Let's go ahead and begin. Cancer, let's go ahead and see what the person that you love is thinking. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Page of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking? The Sun. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Eight of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking? Ace of Cups. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Page of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Ace of Wands. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Knight of Swords. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Five of Wands. Okay, so let's go ahead and start at the top. I definitely see this person, for some reason, being very optimistic about your relationship. If this is your ex that you're watching, maybe you're inquiring like what's going on with them, I feel like this person is very optimistic, very sure of themselves that they're going to be able to get you back. Let's go ahead and go through this row first. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. So I do see the person that you love kind of looking at your situation very carefully, because when I shuffle the deck, I do focus on what's going on. What are they thinking? But I also ask the cards to show me the person that you love. And I definitely see this person doing a lot of thinking about your relationship. They're thinking about, making a change. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. They're thinking about, something in your relationship shifting. Of course, the wheel is about movement. This is a card of destiny. And again, with the Sun, this is optimism. This is positive energy. If you broke up with this person, I feel like this person, they're feeling very kind of optimistic that they can get you back. Even if they broke up with you, I don't know, I just kind of get the feeling that this person thinks that it's not going to be that difficult to kind of get back on track. There is a lot of optimism as far as a positive change. Now look at the next row. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Again, there's a new beginning here, and the Ace of Cups does represent, this can be a new beginning, even if you're still together, being able to start over, forget maybe a fight you just had, or it can be actually reconciling. Yeah, they have the Eight of Pentacles, which means they think there's some work that they have to do, maybe to win you back. But they've got the Page of Cups here, so that they're willing to do it. The Page of Cups does represent somebody opening their heart. If this is someone who was holding back from you, maybe you broke up with them because, they were being too wishy-washy. It can be that this person is, really, because to me the Page of Cups, this represents someone who's willing to pour out their heart. They're willing to tell you how they truly feel. They're willing to just kind of, just let it all out. Like, I wasn't being honest with you. I am in love with you. I do in a relationship with you. But if this is someone where, I feel like there's a lot of different messages for the sign of Cancer. Remember, this is a general reading meant for thousands of people. I feel like for some of you, two messages. Some of them feel like they're just very confident, very cocky that they can get you back. And the others, they feel they're willing to do whatever it takes. They're willing to open up, especially if this person was misleading you. Maybe you broke up with them because you thought I don't know how this person feels. I don't really know what their intentions are, and so you cut this person off. If you did that, I feel like they're willing to open up. They're willing to put in a lot of work to have this new beginning with you. Look at this bottom row down here. We've got another new beginning. We've got the Ace of Wands. So this represents, a new beginning with you. They're thinking of a new beginning. And there's very unpredictable energy here. You've got the Knight of Swords. Anything can happen. The Knight of Swords is like the Tower. This person, I feel like they're doing a lot of thinking about you, about your relationship, your connection. If they were holding back from you, that may not last for long. Not with the Page of Cups there. And then the Knight of Swords. They could very unexpectedly tell you that they want you back and tell you how they truly feel. They are conflicted about this stuff. We have the Five of Wands. They're struggling with this. The Five of Wands is lined up here with the Page of Cups. It's like they want to tell you how they feel, but they're keeping it bottled up. They're not letting it out for some reason. Yeah, but I also feel like for some of you, again, the general reading, some of you, this person does feel they can get you back very easily. Let me get a few more. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Ten of Swords. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? The shadow side, which is the Devil. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? The Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles would be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. Can also be you if you have a moon or rising in an earth sign. I mean, what I see here is, there is, painful energy, the Ten of Swords. But this also is a message that, it's time to move on. Yeah, but I mean, with the Ten of Swords and the Devil, this person has definitely not moved on. I told you there is a lot of kind of positive energy here. Like this person is very kind of cocky that they can get back if they, if they really wanted to. They could be kind of telling people, I could have this person, I could have Cancer back if I really wanted them. But this is kind of a different message here. I mean, if the person that you love is an earth sign, I mean, this person could be feeling, and kind of feeling pessimistic. This is the opposite of the Sun. This is pessimism, being in a dark place. It could also be fear. I mean, they could be saying one thing but feeling another. I mean, with the Ten of Swords, this is someone who has not yet moved on. And again, there is a lot of kind of negative energy here. This can definitely be, the negative energy could be coming from someone who is struggling. Let me just kind of move this card out of the way. Struggling with telling you how they really feel. Because, I mean, that was part of the message. I feel like for some of you, you don't really know how this person feels. Maybe that is why you let them go. Maybe that's why you broke up with them, because you didn't really know what their intentions were. If that's what resonates with you, I feel like this person, is ready to open up, but there is a lot of negativity. Like they may feel really vulnerable if they let you know how they feel, especially if this person is an earth sign. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This person has not moved on. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Cancer, let's go ahead and see the person that you love wants you back. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? We've got the High Priestess. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? We've got the Six of Cups. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? The World. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Eight of Swords. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Two of Wands. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Seven of Cups. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Nine of Wands. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Three of Coins. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Ace of Swords. Okay, so a lot of things going on here. Let's start at the top. We have the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and the World. So I do see this person, really perhaps trying to trust their intuition. We have the High Priestess here. But we also have the Six of Cups. And again, the question is, do they want you back? With the Six of Cups, this person is reflecting on the past. They are doing a lot of reminiscing about the past or thinking about the past. So that would be you. We have the World here. So the World does represent a new beginning, a new chapter. It also represents endings, closing one door, opening another. Because of that first spread that we just had, where it was kind of, it was tough to do, because I felt like part of the message was for one audience. And then the other message was for a completely different audience, where some of you, you have a partner who feels really confident they can get you back whenever they want. But then there was another message that someone is, willing to put themselves out there and open up. So it's kind of, it's kind of a weird message. But here, I feel like, do they want you back? I feel like they are thinking of a new chapter. And I feel like, there is a lot of inner guidance for this person as far as reconciling with you, coming back to you. Look at the next row. You got Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups. So it's like there's nothing really happening here. There is a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups. There's a lack of clarity. I feel like, this person, because this is definitely your ex in this spread, there is a lot of confusion as far as what do they want. They've got Six and Seven of Cups. There's definitely a lot of emotional energy. They're emotionally confused. There's a lot of inner guidance for this person, kind of pushing them in your direction. But for some reason, this person feels, stuck. They feel boxed in by something. They feel like they can't really move forward. Maybe they feel stuck as far as, another relationship. Maybe something that happened between you. There is a delay here. We have the Two of Wands, which means that there's going to have to be waiting as far as things falling into place with this person. But the fact that you have the Six of Cups, which is the past, with the World, it shows that they're reflecting on possibly a new chapter in your relationship. This this row right here is not telling you no. They're just telling you that there is a lot of confusion. This person is highly lost and confused, and for some reason they feel they can't really move forward, doing what they want, which would be reconciling with you. They feel trapped. Now down here, and I'll hold them up for you if you can't see them. We've got the Nine of Wands, which is, yes, being very fear-based, very protective. I feel like what this person needs, I feel like this person does want you back. Again, it's a general reading. So for some of you, I hate to say it, but for some of you, they may not want you back. But for the most part, I do see here the energy of someone who's just very fear-based. There's a lot of work that this person has to do to get out of this mentality. Speaking of mentality, that is right here, the Ace of Swords. And it can be that this person just needs to work on figuring things out, because the Seven of Cups is a lack of clarity. Ironically, this is clarity. This is truth and clarity, a clear head, looking at things from a different perspective. Because again, in the first spread, I felt like somebody was very kind of cocky that they'd get you back. But that was just, I feel like that was just for one audience. And for the other, it was somebody's willing to kind of open up, but they're, very conflicted about it. I feel like this person needs a change of perspective, because here, they feel that they can't really reconcile with you. They feel trapped in a situation. They feel paranoid maybe about going there again. Okay, let me get a few more cards. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? We've got the Eight of Wands. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? The Ten of Pentacles. And the Devil. So I'm pretty sure the Devil came up in the last three cards that I did in the last spread. So that's significant. That, it shows that there's kind of something kind of unhealthy or something negative, as far as the person that you love. I feel like it could be pessimism. Especially with this card in the same spread and the Eight of Swords. This is being paranoid and very protective and defensive. Yes, there's a relationship here. We have the Ten of Coins. This would be, wanting you back. This is relationship energy. This is stability. This could be marriage. But there's also, the Devil can represent the sign of Capricorn, but this is negative thoughts. It's fear. It's pessimism. It's negative behavior patterns. But there's also perhaps, a very unexpected development here with the Eight of Wands. When the Eight of Wands comes up, this is a message that something will change in your situation when you least expect it. There would be, kind of a surprise. But I do feel like this person is kind of in a, I don't know, they feel maybe that things won't work out. There's literally confusion here with the Seven of Cups. There's a lack of clarity. But I do see this person eventually having that sense of clarity with the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. So let's see if the person that you love has found someone new. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? We got the Knight of Pentacles. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Four of Pentacles. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Three of Cups. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Seven of Cups, which we just had in the last spread. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Four of Wands. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Knight of Cups. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Two of Swords. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? The Magician. This card wants to come out. The Ace of Cups. So this is, also a weird one. And don't be surprised if I kind of say one thing and then go in a different direction. Because remember, this is a general reading, and for some of you it's one thing and for others it's another. The only way for you to know what's really coming up for you is to get a personal reading. So I will go through everything that I get from this spread. Let's start at the top. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So for some of you, there can be, because the Three of Cups, this is, kind of going out, this is fun, having a good time, even drinking, kind of socializing. It could be that, they're seeing someone casually here. But I see this person as far as a relationship, they're like, they're staying put. Also with the Knight of Coins, there's slow progress. Maybe as far as something more committed, something more long-term, something where they're really, really involved with someone. This is a stubborn energy, and this is things just progressing very slowly. Now, if we look at the next row, there is something there. We've got the Four of Wands, which is, relationship energy, commitment. The Knight of Cups, it says, movement in their love life. This person is highly confused. This card also came up when I asked if they wanted you back. So, this is being lost. I feel like they could be confused as far as, you or moving on. Because I mean, I might as well show you here. The Two of Swords, they're torn. They're very, they're torn, they're undecided, they're confused. Because we have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups, I mean, the Knight of Cups is someone who is offering a relationship, someone who's trying to kind of sweep you off your feet. I feel like there could be interest there as far as, the person that you love. For those of you where this is an ex, there is something staring them in the face here with the Four of Wands. This is, something meaningful, because this is a card of commitment, marriage. But this person is, confused and, kind of highly lost with the Seven of Cups. They don't know what to decide. There's choices with the Seven of Cups. Now, down here at the bottom, it gets stranger. Because we have the Magician, which is about manifestation. This is about, you're co-creating your own reality. I feel like this person does not really, quite understand that. Because there is a new beginning staring this person in the face here. We've got the Ace of Cups. This is a new opportunity, a new relationship. So this ties in with the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands, even the Three of Cups. But this person seems pretty stuck when it comes to their love life, just in general. This is being torn and just kind of refusing to decide, maybe even refusing to decide, should I move on? I think in the last spread that we just did, we had the Ten of Swords, which is someone who's not yet moved on. It could be that maybe they're not ready to move on with someone else, especially in a way that is, committed, whether it's, getting married or a live-in relationship. They're torn. They're very undecided. Yeah, I feel like for some of them, they could have someone around them that is, showing interest. But, I mean, with the Magician and the Two of Swords, I feel like this person, for some of you, they could be very undecided as far as do they want anyone in their life right now. Okay, let me get a few more. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Seven of Pentacles. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, so we have 3 sevens in this reading. Let me just kind of move you over a little bit. The 3 sevens are here: Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. The sevens do represent decisions and change. So it could be that this person, is trying to make a decision about their love life, which I actually see right here. They're very kind of undecided. If this person has already moved on with someone else and you know it that they do, they know that they're with someone else, they could still be very much on the fence as far as do they want to be with this person. There's confusion whether they've moved on or not. They're not sure if they want to be with this person. And here we go, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person is kind of looking at their options as far as moving on. When this card comes up, you do have options, you have choices. I feel like should they decide they want to move on, I mean, they've got the Knight of Swords, which is things changing very quickly, very unexpectedly. This person could be in a relationship if that's what they wanted. But, they're working against themselves with the Seven of Swords. It can also be, I mean, the Seven of Swords is a card of deceit. They could be maybe seeing someone casually, just kind of dating, getting to know someone, but not really saying, I'm never going to get involved with you, I'm never going to commit to you. This is someone who is, slightly deceitful. So it's possible that, they could be maybe leading somebody on. I hate to say that, but I mean, that's one of the possible meanings of what's going on here. But also, again, they could be deciding that, they're not ready to move on. They could be pretty stuck, which energy is here. This person, needs to realize they're creating their own reality. And I feel like they're refusing, which I see here, here. In fact, they're refusing to see that they can, do whatever they want when it comes to their love life. They feel pretty stuck. That some of them could be in denial as far as the choices that they have. Maybe even realizing that they're the ones who have to make the choice. I mean, I could go on forever. I feel like there's a lot of things going on with the person that you love as far as moving on or another relationship. For many of you, I feel like there's something there. There's someone there kind of offering a relationship, showing interest. This is a person that you love. Just kind of closed off, staying in their safe place and saying, not interested right now. Not interested. Again, this person seems pretty stuck. Okay, Cancer, this has been your bonus love reading for March 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.